Searching for Krampus. In the time of Yule, I'll recall to you a strange event that happened to me. The frosted snow began to fall and pull my heart into melancholy. Though the house was bright and filled with light, my demeanor was dark and sour. My mother, intractable in her Yuletide glee, clicked her tongue at my visage so dour. Young girls who behave like imps are forbidden Yuletide treats. Beware the Krampus, behind the pines he tiptoes and creeps. He waits for children with moods dark as pitch, and then he'll come for you, all teeth and horns and chains and sticks. I scoffed. Mother, I am a girl 12 years gone, and I know you deceive. Stories and nonsense, fables and fiction, all meant to mislead. My mother flipped her hair and lifted her chin. Don't believe me? Journey to the Black Mountain cave and seek him within. She handed me my hat and flung at me my scarf. She cut me 2 pieces of bread, not wanting me to starve. She bid me, at once this house you will leave, and do not come back until you're brighter, and you believe. Well, indignant I set out, stomping along the road, but strangeness seemed to follow me along my path as I strode. First I met a black bear that was covered in green hair, and he offered me a ride. He seemed to know where I was to go, so halfway on him I sat astride. He ran with me fast, until at last we came to an enormous tree. Flown down from her nest was the face quite earnest of a huge osprey looking at me. Well, I took to her back, and she flew me up the mountain black, and then she dropped me at the mouth of the cave. Seek you that within, she said with a grin. He'll teach you to behave. I swallowed hard. I calmed my breath. I steeled my nerve. I entered the cave and walked the tunneled paths that twisted and curved. I came to a chamber that opened wide, filled with light. On the walls were draped holly boughs, like any Yuletide delight. But they were frightfully accented with small skulls and bones, and all manner of fleshy trophies stolen from townfolk homes. On the throne, amidst this strange scene, sat a grinning Krampus, his face both jolly and mean.
If you have been sent, I bet I know why. You have a mood that makes your mother cry. Your heart is hard to the magic of Yule. Come here to me, child. This once I'll be your school.
He held aloft a verdant green bough and said to me,
Look now. The magic of Yule lies in the alchemy of change. The world dies and is reborn in eternal exchange. Among the death and the chill of winter, there is this jolly thing, a reminder of life and growth, this bough so evergreen. We flare the candles and string the lights to remind ourselves of the sun warm and bright. We greet our family and friends with joy and gratitude alone. Unless, of course, you prefer to join my merry little band of bones.
No, frightened, I said. My mother just sent me on a walk. He laughed and said,
Well, good. I'm glad we had this little talk. Go back to her. Behave. Be merry, be light and kind. For if you are not of good cheer on Krampusnacht, with my basket, I'll not be far behind.